What's up, besties for the besties? Welcome back to another video on my channel, another vlog. Today I am going to be making my birth plan within this video. I just want to state some stuff before I share it, just because your girl's a little chunky, but you'll see I'm not as chunky as I was before. I just want to state that my birth plan, I did not even get to give it to my doctor, but I was able to voice these things throughout my birth and throughout my birthing process. And they 100% were respectful of it and tried to make it happen, which I'm so happy about. Oh my gosh, am I really? Okay, it's gonna go away, don't worry. So yeah, they were able to respect my wishes for my birth plan, but I suggest everybody take the time to sit down and create a birth plan to see what is going to be happening, what's going to be offered to you, what type of environment you want. So with doing that, I was able to be aware of the interventions that they tried to offer me and if I wanted them or not. I already made the decision. So it was just perfect. Is everything that I stated in this video going to happen in my birth plan? No. Did everything that I stated happen in this birth plan? No. Okay, but it was very, very close. And I already had my mind made up when I was already in pain. So it was nothing to think about, discuss, da-da-da. So, go ahead and enjoy the video. I know some of you guys already know the tea. I ain't even gonna say the tea. I know some of you guys already know the tea. But y'all are gonna be shook at how the tea comes out, okay? Because it's crazy. The days leading up to it is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. So stay tuned, sit back, and make this birth plan with me, okay, honey? And if you don't even have a kid, listen to what could possibly be asked or offered or considered to you for birth. Hey y'all, so I am currently finally about to print off my birth plan. It's the next day from the clip that you saw me eating dinner. Your girl got a meal prepared for lunch today, so I don't have to eat out. But I'm about to finally print my birth plan so that I can just have that ready. I've been talking about it in the past few videos, but I haven't done it because I had to find the right cord for my printer. And I finally barely got it attached with the cord. I think the cord is a little wanky. So I'm about to try and print it. Hopefully it works so I can just get this out the way and have it ready, because I am, as you guys know, 39 weeks and very much can go into labor any minute. I'm gonna see if I can print this and we're gonna sit down and do it together. I'll just kind of let you guys know how it's working. I got an HP office jet. I'm paying $12.99 for ink, unlimited ink, color and black, and I don't even be using the printer. I had got it when I had became a teacher, but at this point I don't even use it. But I just haven't canceled the subscription because it's, I mean, pretty convenient if I do need it. I'm drinking my red raspberry leaf tea. I already had a little breakfast. I had pineapples. I ate the whole thing of little pineapples that I had Instacarted. Had 2 dates this morning, having my red raspberry, and today's just gonna be a good day. It's amazing weather outside, so I am gonna go on a walk later on with my fiance, and yeah, it's just a good day. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in good spirits. I stretched this morning. I listened to gospel music. I sung to Baby Girl, got dressed, like, you know, a slow morning. That tea is busting. Gosh. Ooh. The pressure is getting worse. My baby girl's pushing on my bladder. Okay, it's about to get real. About to make this birth plan. And by all means, I am not trying to tell anybody how to do their birth plan. This is just what I am going to do and what we have discussed that we want and that I want for my birth. I mean, what we want for baby girl when she's born and what I want for my birth. Because we've discussed like what we wanted when it comes to afterbirth procedures, bathing, all that stuff. So let's start off with the newborn procedures. That's the first thing that I see on here. It's your birth. The tiniest details matter. Do I want to give the baby the oral drops for pain management? I would prefer to nurse the baby during painful procedures. I understand certain procedures may prevent this from happening, or other preferences regarding baby. I'm gonna go ahead and do I would like to nurse during painful procedures. I don't know what painful procedure she would have unless like it's an emergency of something that I don't know. I don't want her having any oral drops for pain management. And then my other preferences would definitely be to baby be with mom or dad during any procedures. Baby's first bath will be given after 6 hours. I would prefer to hold off on the baths. I want us to be able to give her first bath, and then also the vernix that comes on the baby. If you ever seen babies when they first come out, they come out with this white, creamy, like moisture on them. It's like a paste. It can look a little, but when you know the benefit of it, you would not want to off your baby because it just moisturizes their skin. And newborn skin is very dry in the beginning if you get rid of it, but it's like a protective barrier that protects the baby from any like infections. It builds their immune system and moisturizes their skin. All of the above. So I am gonna decline a bath. It says I would prefer my partner or myself to rub the vernix onto the baby's skin. It says I would prefer the bath to be given by me or my partner. I would prefer a water-only sponge bath to remove blood and amniotic fluid. I selected the water only because I don't think it'll take off the vernix. I just don't want the blood and amniotic fluid on her. Okay, in the event a cesarean birth is needed, I would prefer my partner to be present, my hands to be free so I can touch the baby to go skin to skin in the operating room, my partner be allowed to hold the baby if not possible. I wish for my placenta. I really thought I was going to keep my placenta and like get it encapsulated, but it's kind of last minute and I didn't have that prepared beforehand, like with finding a company or, you know, I saw a doula that I would like. It's like $300, but I think I'm just pass on it this time and maybe next time I'll do it. So I'll let the hospital dispose of my placenta, even though it's tons of benefits to it. For fetal monitoring, which is basically where they put these little bands on your stomach and they monitor the baby's heartbeat and they monitor your contractions. I would like that to be intermittent or wireless monitoring if it is possible, so I can still move around. Because when it's continuous, you literally have to lay in the bed and like stay on your back. And I want to be able to walk around the hospital. I want to be able to walk around the room, get on the ball if needed. If they have wireless, that would be amazing. To start my labor, I would prefer to allow it to progress free of time limits and have labor augmented if necessary. Check. If my health provider determines labor needs to be induced, I would prefer natural methods. Walking, nipple stimulation, peanut ball. During pushing and delivery, I would prefer to push in whatever position feels comfortable. Push as my body be allowed to progress free of time limit. So basically, if I'm in labor, I don't want to be feeling like, oh, I'm not progressing. Or I don't want to be told, oh, you're not progressing, let's do this, let's do that. I like to be allowed progress free of time limits. Alright, as the baby arrives, I would prefer to avoid episiotomy by using perineal massage, warm compresses, and positioning. So basically, they also have the option as to perineal massages. If you have heard about that, it's basically to assist with tearing and to prepare your perineal, which is the area down there where the baby is, you know, could possibly rip it. They allow you to get warm compresses with a towel during pushing to kind of help with that, or certain positioning. So I want to avoid the episiotomy 100%. I don't want that at all. So I'm gonna check that one. And I would rather tear naturally than have an episiotomy because those can be really, really bad. I do not want a mirror to see the baby being born. I would like to wait until the umbilical cord is pulsating about 3 to 5 minutes before the cord is cut. And I'm honestly very shocked that this hospital, my hospital, has all of these great recommendations that some of these I wouldn't even think of until, well, I've known about, but it reminds me of things that I do want to have reinforced. And a lot of the options are basically on what you want. So I love that they have this available. I like to have my partner cut the cord. And basically it's stating what I would like my environment and my room to be like. Now, I'm pretty sure I told y'all, but I'm just going to say it one more time. I would prefer music. I brought my, what is it called? Starlight projector. It has starlights, which is like a calm vibe with low lights. And then we also have, it's Bluetooth, so it plays music. I would like to be able to walk and move freely, whether that's in the hallway or in the room. Drink clear fluids. I would like to dim the lights. Keep the room quiet if possible. I would like to eat lightly if my doctor approves. And then the IV thing, I know I want an IV that, like a Hep-Lock IV. The last area is asking me my pain relief. What would I prefer to use? And I am going to do a check for breathing techniques, birthing ball, distraction, a massage, shower. I love hydrotherapy even when I'm on my cycle, so I know I'm going to love that. Hot or cold compresses, squatting bar. I do want to select the epidural too, but I want, please do not offer medication. I'll ask. I think that's a good selection. It's like I want to select the epidural too. I will state if want the epidural. That's about it. I'm glad I finally got this out the way. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all had in y'all birth plans. Did y'all even do a birth plan? My camera is about to die. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys, saw what's tea in my life being this pregnant, waiting on my baby girl. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, besties. Hopefully my baby girl will be here in the next video. Bye. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince